हारिस रशीद अंग्रेजी नज़्म पेश कर रहे थे। नारा ही नहीं ईमान है ये आज़ादी के मतवालों का, नारा ही नहीं ईमान है ये आज़ादी के मतवालों का, कश्मीर का जर्रा जर्रा है कश्मीर के रहने वालों का। ये वो पॉलिटिकल थ्योरी या आइडियोलॉजी है जिसके खालिक शहीद कश्मीर मकबूल भाई साहब हैं। मैं दावत खिताब दूंगा कश्मीर लिबरेशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के रहनुमा हमारे साथ तशरीफ फरमा है मोहतरम नजीब अफसर साहब।
Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Mr. Chairman, respected attendants, today should I speak in English or should I speak in Pahari? I have to determine that. I think I will speak a little if State Secretary allows me a few more minutes so that I could speak in English a little so that our respected guest can take some sort of our vision, some sort of our determination and the policy to the corridor of power. And then at least we will move in the right direction. Today is exact 28 years since the sacrifice of our great leader. 28 years, it's a very long time. In those 28 years, I have seen a lot of my elders getting the walking sticks and then perishing away. Our struggle is still there. October 27th, this year, it will be exact 65 years since the invasion of Jammu Kashmir. If you go on the humanity working life, that means a retirement at the age of 65. Does this mean that Kashmiri struggle should finish after the 27th? Because we have fought for 65 years. I feel that we collectively need to organize ourselves. When I was driving to Bradford, I asked one of my colleagues, what should I be giving to our people? The ideology, or should I just repeat what I've been saying for the last 15-20 years? I think I will leave you with something to ponder, like I did on the same day 4 years ago. I made a challenge to the people of Kashmir that if I do not internationalize Kashmir issue, within 1 year I will never come and make a speech on this stage. Well, I did. After 6 months I gave you a KBC. I gave you the voice around the world. Whether that was sustainable or not, that is economical factors. There are various other factors involved. I've been hearing a lot of talks from various people and I must put my record straight. Neither was I intimidated, neither was I threatened. It was a strategic retreat. It was a strategic retreat for a long-term prosperity so that we can take this struggle for various long time. But whereas Shaheed Maqbool Butt, the anniversary is concerned, 2009, I'm sure one of my colleagues is here, we've celebrated that full 1 day, whole day on a TV that was beaming around the world. Now the TV channel that we support for petty news, what's happening in Karachi, Lahore, wherever, they have never mentioned much about Maqbool Butt, because this is the policy of an occupier. This is a policy of an occupier to make sure that you do not give them what they want. You see ARY news. I am not, this is an effect. Geographically, this is how they brainwash your minds. Geographically, they are penciling Gilgit-Baltistan as part of Pakistan, whereas it is not part of Pakistan. It is part of Jammu Kashmir. Quite rightly, one of my colleagues have said earlier on that the leadership of Kashmir, whether they are sitting in Srinagar or whether they are sitting in Muzaffarabad, quite rightly, they have no other vision. They have no other vision but to say, yes sir, 3 bags full sir. But it is us who will be able to change this trend. How do we change the trend? We continue, this is what I'm going to tell you. What we do is this, we continue to lobby the same MP parliamentarian all over again and again and again. Now let's get out of that. Let us first unite all over UK. Forget about Europe, forget about Kashmir, forget about Middle East. Let's make a vote today that we will celebrate next year's Maqbool Bhatt's anniversary, 1 anniversary, and I will facilitate that in Birmingham. You decide whether you will celebrate with us together or whether you will celebrate it in fragments. Once you've shown your power, power lies with the people. Power does not lie with the newspaper, Akhbar-e-Jang, does not lie with the news report or internet or Facebook or whatever. Power lies with the people. If you can muster enough people together, then I don't see any reason. Even if they want to stop us, they will not be able to stop us. All the parliamentarians, we respect our gentlemen here, right honourable member, who have made an effort on day of Sunday for his rest date to be with us to show his strength. But there are many more who should be here. But this way, with a strong strength, I feel that we can move forward on it. The message that I want to give you is, you, the leadership, get together. This is a challenge, because somebody asked me earlier on, and while I was at the back, he said, when are you bringing KBC? I said, when you're ready. The challenge is, you get the leadership ready, I'll give you the KBC. The challenge is with you for next 6 months. If you can muster all the leadership on one table, I'll give you KBC. If I don't give you KBC, you'll never see my face. I can't be fairer than that. That's number one. Number two, that wherever we go, we accept one another, irrespective of our small parties, big parties, organizations. We should have one agenda, and that agenda should be the liberation of Jammu Kashmir. Once you move in the right direction, send the delegations into Europe, send a delegation into America, send a delegation to Middle East, send a delegation. But what we are doing is we are going back to the same thing. Like I said, round around the garden like 3 bags full. This is not going to achieve you anything. But I'm willing to give you the voice. I'm willing to give you the voice to the people of Jammu Kashmir, provided if you can make one voice. I am not going to, because when I made a strategic retreat, the strategic retreat was because all the political parties, all the organizations were fragmented. We tried to, with the courageous work of our friends here, but there was still some sort of reservation. I don't know what was that reservation. So I had no choice but to retreat. But now that it is an opportunity for you guys There are some of you are leaders, some of you are activists. It all on our shoulder. It is us who will deliver freedom. We should take the example of Middle East. We should take example of various other freedom movements that are taking place. We have to there is a vacuum, we have to create a leadership, and we have to be mature enough to move forward in the right direction. And I will ask through yourself that ask a parliamentarian, there is a Kashmir committee in parliament. You have a chairman, you have members, but what is the effective work happening? With due respect, few people, I won't mention the country, few people are killed and hell is loose. That it is a gross human violation. It is this, it is that, it is so and so. But we need to remind them 150,000 Kashmiri has been killed by the brutal armed forces of India. What are they doing about it? Where is this United Nations? Where is the NATO? Where is these big superpowers? This is what we need to ask the parliament. This is the job of parliamentarian, not the councillor, but the job of parliamentarian to raise, at least when the meeting in the corridor of power, at least they accept that Kashmiris are being brutalized. As for my apni zubaan vich bura naam hai, usse koi takleef hoyi ya idhar udhar gal kar rahe nahi, usi cheez hai ki jithe tak asa apne aap ki na samjhsa asa takde ke koi masaya aisi koi nahi hai. We are the leaders, you are the leaders. तुसाने नेक्स्ट जनरेशन बच्चे तुसाने लीडर है, पढ़े लिखे हुए डॉक्टर बनी सकने, इंजीनियर बनी सकने, प्रोफेसर बनी सकने, क्या असा काबल लीडर ना बनाई सकने, क्या अपने मुल्क की आजाद ना कराई सकने? असा क्या तकने एयरपोर्ट ऑपरेशन तो पहले सारे जने रेस्टोरेंट तैयार हो जाने ताकि जने सारा लीडर ऐसी असले नाल भाई तो फोटो कटा असा अपने पे पैकेट जलनी है लिफाफे च बाई ते 1000-500 रुपए वाई ते उसने गो जेडी देने क्या कुसा ये भी सोचा कि जो लीडर करी रहे नहीं था जो जलसा करी रहे या जुलूस करी रहे कौम वास्ते करी रहे कि इन्हें भी सोचा कि असा इन्हें कि 50 पाउंड 100 पाउंड जाए खर्चा कुल देसी ये चीज जड़ी है सारे विच मैसेज असा की ये है कि कल कोई नहीं है, ये लफ्ज मत भूलो कि सारे को एयरपोर्ट कौन है, ये मत भूलो कि सारे वास्ते कौन है, कौन आना सारे को एयरपोर्ट कौन है, सारे को एयरपोर्ट थे हैं लेकिन सारे एयरपोर्ट अगर सारी कंट्रोल लाइन खत्म करो, खूनी लकीर खत्म करो, किया नहीं सारे को एयरपोर्ट है, सारे को वसाइल को नहीं है, असा रही ना सकने, किया ना असा रही सकने, सारे को दुनिया ने मुल्कों तो ज्यादा सारे को वसाइल है. I hope I'm not taking now. Just give it a few moments. ये ना मैं अच्छी पेश यूरी फोटो बारे. और ये जो चीज़ जड़ी है ना कि फिर जड़ी करेंसी नहीं होनी है, करेंसी जड़ा हुक्मरान होना, पासपोर्ट नहीं, पासपोर्ट क्या जी पासपोर्ट है, जाने के कोई पाकिस्तानी पासपोर्ट है. We are not anti-Pakistan, we are not anti-Indian people. We are anti the forces who are brutalizing us, who are occupying us. असली पासपोर्ट की जड़ी आम बंदे की जड़ी बाणे तुसा ना कम है बाणा, हर बच्चे की बाणे ना कम है. पासपोर्ट आ गया पाकिस्तानी जैसे पाकिस्तानी हो गया, इसका मतलब है जो कश्मीरी सारे भरा हिंदुस्तान में बैठते हैं उन्होंने को इंडियन पासपोर्ट है, क्या वो इंडियन हो गए? the occupier is obliged under international norm to provide you the traveling document, to provide you the defense, to provide you the currency, to provide you other immunity, because he is an occupier. अगर वो occupier है तो उसकी कर्सी ना असल ज़हन में एक चीज़ आए करो आपने तैयार करी तो करो ठीक है सलाम करने एक्चुअली सब कुछ करने जिले भी कोई गाड़ी 4000 मुरब्बा मील में जो अच्छा ना सब तो बड़ी जड़ी चीज़ है ना कि खामोशी उन्होंने गाल ना करो जिले गाल ना कसो नहीं पता लग सीगा सकी नफरत किया करने ये नहीं कि ज़रूरी नहीं गाली करो एक को ज़रूरी नहीं कि उन्हें अंडे मारो पे पाकटा गोजे चुचड़े उन्हें दावता चूजे शूजे बंद करो उन्हें पता लगा कि असल काम है असल इसकी बनाया सी के लिबरेटेड आजाद जड़ा मुल्क है जिसकी आने आजाद कश्मीर क्या चीज है आजाद का मतलब है उठा कि लिबरेटेड है तुसा की पाकिस्तान ही तस्लीम करना चीफ सेक्रेटरी तो अगर तो चढ़ी नहीं सकने तुसा केड़े प्राइम मिनिस्टर हो तुसा केड़े प्रेसिडेंट हो केड़े तुसा पार्लियामेंटेरियन हो ये असा की चाहिए असा की सोच करी तो असा अपने बच्चे की तरबियत ज़हन में ये कढ़नी है अपनी मावड़ियां अपनी तियां ने ताकि वो अपनी जेडी नस्ल की दसाली सकन असा जेड़े नहीं है जेड़े ने गुलाम असा गुलाम क्या कुछ गुलाम किसा छटकारा चढ़ाना वो बोलना अपनी आवाज देना आवाज करने असा अगर एक बंदा गल करना बड़ा लीडर अच्छा एरिया जी with due respect he might be a very good leader for Pakistan Imran Khan but एक और चीज जेडी है ना what they are doing I have to say it in English they are taking Kashmir through invisible occupation first they sent the forces into Kashmir now they are sending their political parties ये जर्नी उन्होंने चीज जेडी है क्या करी ने तुसानी मुस्लिम कॉन्फ्रेंस कुदर गई है तुसानी आजाद पीपल्स पार्टी से कुदर गई है और जेडी ने पाकिस्तान पीपल पार्टी ठीक है पाकिस्तान मुस्लिम लीग पाकिस्तान तारीख इंसाफ पाकिस्तानी MQM और सारियां करी ने गलगित पर भी करी ने केड़ा सा काम किया उसने ना इन्ना बंदियां की असा की क्या करना चाहिए केड़े हार इन्ना की पाने चाहिए ना सब तो बड़े तो गद्दार हैं जेड़े जेड़े क्या जी जिस बड़े एक लीडर की आख्या गया टीवी पर आख्या गया कि केड़ा मुस्तकबिल प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनना चाहिए उसे जेड़ा बाबा सी आखसी जेड़ा आका आखसी इस्लामाबाद तू असायो और जी साढ़े सर ची है who the hell are those people we are the voter we have the right and we should be the one who will be dictating our policy and this is the way that we will be able to achieve our objective that is for us not them it is for us as soon as like in my area I've got Chaudhry Majid and I make my point known to him that you should shift from Tangdeo and you should go to Islamabad because you do not belong to Kashmir. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much for very thoughtful words from Najib Afsar.